So we are back again with another video, and today we are doing another episode of our free player series, and today we're going to be looking at three potential striker options we could sign in this transfer window. I'm not sure in what order these are going out as, because a few of them are recorded months ago, a few of them are recording now. So yeah, hopefully you guys do enjoy this series I'm doing, and I think it's 4 parts to this, I think. And I've got 3 strikers here, 3 names that we have been linked with in some aspect, and I'm going to be rating them 3 to 1, looking at their goals, look what they've been doing, and hopefully we make a judgment on who we should be signing out of these 3 players. But the first one, on number 3, is Odsonne Edouard. Now, he has been linked to Arsenal for about 2 or 3 years now, and Odsonne Edouard, for me, £15 million, he looks like the cheap and cheerful option. It really does. Leicester City have been the other big club who have been interested in Odsonne Edouard, and it does look like they'll probably sign him, but we have been very much interested in him, and if we really wanted him, we could probably get him. But should we? That's the question. I think we did put in some bids last year for him, but his price has gone down. And if we do look at his stats, Odsonne Edouard, I've got it up here. His valuation is at £13.5 million. His contract is up next year, so he's only got 1 year left on his deal. He's 23 years old. He's made 26 appearances in the Premiership of Scottish Premiership this year, and he's got 16 goals and 5 assists. So is that great stats? Because you have to remember, it's the Scottish Championship. But then I think in their cup, he's got 2 goals and 1 assist. And in the Europa League, he's only got 1 goal, in which they got the qualifying round. So he's a player I don't think, out of other options we could get, he seems like the cheap and cheerful option, which again isn't always the best one. I think this season has been a bit underwhelming from him. Yes, 16 goals, 5 assists. And he's got a few more goals in other competitions, so I think he's got about 25 GA this season. But for someone that could be making that step up to the Premier League, to a Leicester City or Arsenal, is he going to be that player? I don't know. Brendan Rodgers probably would get the best out of him. Would Arteta? Probably not. But he does seem like a better version of maybe someone like Lacazette. Quite physical, the height sort of thing. They look about the same height as well. I think he probably is a bit faster. But for me, I think there's other options out there that would be a better suit. But leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. Do you think Edouard is the best option for the kind of price we'd have to pay for him, which is about 15 to 16 million pounds, which I think in all is probably a good deal, and you could probably make a profit off that. But are we in that predicament at the moment? I think we do need probably if we're gonna sell Lacazette or Aubameyang, then we need a top striker, and I think the other two would probably do a much better job. And yeah, that's why I'm going to go with Edouard as the number 3 option. On the number 2 option, this is going to be quite a surprising one for some of you guys, and that is Andre Silva of Frankfurt. Now, some of you may not know him, but looking at some of his history, transfer history, he's playing for Frankfurt this season. He played for Milan on loan. He's played. I think he had a 2-year loan deal at Milan, and he's played for Sevilla. He's played for Porto in his youth ranks, and the youth ranks when he was in the youth ranks, and he's a player that has been linked to Man United, Real Madrid, Arsenal as well. His valuation is about £37 million, and I think if we wanted to sign him, it would be up to about what we paid for Aubameyang, maybe 45 to £50 million. He is 25 years old, plays centre forward, and yeah, he's got 28 goals, 29 goals this season in all competitions, with 10 assists. That's 39 GA for him this season. That is more than Erling Haaland in the Bundesliga. Now, Erling Haaland's price is 120, 150, and this guy's price 45 to 50. I think this is a very good option for us. And he's someone I would definitely take, but is it a realistic option? He's someone that probably wants European football. Can we provide that for him? Probably not. Obviously, we can't. And again, it's not. I don't think realistically is the best option, because maybe the price isn't too much for us, maybe because a striker isn't a priority for us maybe this season. And his agent is George Mendes as well. Again, someone who's going to offer, he's going to ask for a lot of agent fees. It's normal with someone like him. And I don't think we've got any players that are actually agents of George Mendes. No, we don't, because I'm checking his agent company, which is Gessi Tufe. But yeah, I don't think Andre Silva will sign him, but some of his stats are absolutely incredible, and I think if we had the kind of money to sign him, then I definitely would. I'd go in for him, but I think the next option would be more of a middle ground option to two of these, because Andre Silva's like the top option, Edouard's like this option. I think we need to go someone in the middle, because I don't think we'll be able to attract someone like Andre Silva to the club anyway, because I think they're playing Europe this season. Eintracht Frankfurt in the Europa League. I think they just snuck out of the Champions League spots on the last day to, I think, Borussia Dortmund. But yeah, leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. Are you surprised by Andre Silva's stats? Because I definitely was. 39 GA, that's basically 40 GA this season. That is crazy. And yeah, hopefully, maybe we have the money to sign him, but again, with the striker spot, it depends if one of our strikers that we have already will leave or not. So that is Andre Silva. And the next one, my number one is Ivan Toney. Ivan Toney is my number one option now. Ivan Toney, let's just have a quick look at his stats. He's got 33 goals this season in the Championship with 10 assists, 8 yellow cards, which is a bit of a mad one. But yeah, in 52 appearances, he's got 43 GA, which is absolutely incredible. He played for Peterborough, moved for £3 million to Brentford, and now he's got them up to the Premier League, and he's going to be a Premier League striker, which is absolutely incredible. The meteoric rise for this player has been absolutely insane, and he's someone that I would 100% take. The sort of price tag mentality for this guy is 30 to 35 million, and I would definitely take it. I think a top Premier League club needs to take a punt at this guy, whether it's Arsenal, whether it's anyone else, because I think this guy has the attributes to sort of be a top-class striker, world-class striker, and I think at Arsenal we could do that. I think he has probably better ceiling than someone like Ollie Watkins, who I think didn't even get as many goals as him. So I think we should try and go in for Ivan Toney if we do have ambition, because yeah, we're not going to be able to get an Andre Silva type player. Odsonne Edouard is probably a bit too low, but I think this guy's the perfect middle ground. He's got a contract until 2025. Yeah, again, that's sort of on Brentford's side, but again, if we put the money on the table, we'll definitely be able to get him. And as I said, the 43 GA is pretty good, I have to say, and he's played most games for Brentford this season. He hardly gets injured, this guy. Yeah, he hardly gets injured, to be honest, and this season I don't think he's had anything, and obviously he's got them through the playoffs as well, scoring 2 goals in that one. So I think he would be the perfect option, and that is my number one. But leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. Would you sign Ivan Toney or not? If not, any other options that you would consider? But thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye.